What's up, everybody? So you can hear the mill is running. Been crushing a little rock. I'm gonna do a time lapse of it because once I turn on the vacuum, it gets really, really loud. But I've already ran 2 buckets of crushing classified ore, and got about 2.5, almost 3 grams from this particular rock. So I'm averaging about a gram and a quarter per milled bucket, which is freaking badass. My wear plate and my impact hammer that's in there is starting to wear down, and I've only done maybe 3 buckets, so a little disappointed in that. I'm gonna have to get a hold of Jason at Gold Belt Global and get some replacement parts, because at this rate I'm gonna burn through this one probably after the next bucket, after this half bucket that I got. So not a big deal, just the rock's a little bit harder than I thought it was, but it's milling it down pretty good. I'd say about 80% of it's going through the 100 mesh stream. 20% I'd say is going between 50 and 30. So really nice mill. It's a little slow going for my taste, but it's a good sample mill. It's what I got to work with right now, because I'm starting all over again. So stay tuned. I'll patch all this in together. We'll do the time-lapse video and and all that. Well, that's about all there is for that impact bar. I ran I think it was 3, almost 4 buckets to a bar. So I'm gonna have to change those out quite often, every 4 buckets. It's at that point now to where it's so worn down that I'm not getting a consistent grind. It's still grinding it pretty good, but it's not as good as I'd like it. So that's okay. I'm gonna send off an email and get some replacement bars for this, and keep plugging along. I got 6, 7, 8 more buckets. 8 more buckets to crush and mill. And then it's off to go get more rock. So I'll probably do that next weekend, or if I get some time during the week, I'll go grab some more rock. I want to try to get at least 36 buckets altogether. That'll be a ton, maybe a little over. And then it's just a matter of getting it all crushed down to a, 1/2 inch or just a hair over 1/2 inch, and then from there it gets milled down to basically baby powder or face powder. Minus 100 mesh is what my target is. I ran 2 buckets so far across the sluice. I don't have a shaker table right now, so I have to make do with what I got. But the new Miracle Mat sluice from Keen is holding on to sub 100 mesh gold. So it's holding on to quite a bit of it. So like I said, per bucket of crushed rock, I'm getting right around a gram and a quarter per bucket. So that's pretty good. I'm sure it'll fluctuate just like everything else. It might drop down. I might get a 1/16 of a gram per bucket for a little while. Sometimes it might go up. I might get more than that. So it just depends. You know, nothing's solid. Nothing's written in stone, so they say. So now I'm going to classify what I do have crushed and run the oversized, and then I'll set aside the -100 for the next run that I do. I won't be crushing anything else until I get those bars, because it's starting to sound pretty bad right now. I can hear the difference in the wind up when it's spinning. Normally it's just a real quiet hum, and now it's starting to be real loud, and it's not a consistent hum anymore. So right on. See you guys.